Hi, hello everyone. Today we are discussing the more concept on the set theory for the JEE exams. In the last video, we are discussing about what is set and representation of the set and the types of sets, finite sets, infinite sets, and the empty sets. Today we are discussing some more concept on the set theory. The first thing here, the power set. The power set is a collection of all the subsets. All subsets of a set is a power set. Through the example, you can understand very well. Example: if the set A which contains two elements 1 and 2, then the subsets of A are the empty set. Empty set is also subset of every set, and the set itself also subset. Set itself also subset of every set. Then a set which contains only one element, that is 1, and the 2, this is also subset, and 1 2. These are the totally 4 subsets of a set A. The collection of all the subsets of a set is known as a power set. Power set of A is null set 1 and 2, which the set contains 1 2. The collection of all the subsets is known as a power set. Then the universal set. The universal set, any set which is a superset of all the sets under the consideration. Under the consideration means, through the example you can understand very well. There are two sets will be there. The set P which contains the 3 elements 3, 4 and the 5. Then the set Q which contains 3 elements 1, 2 and the 3. These P and Q, they are present in the set U. Set U which contains totally 5 elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5. All the elements of P and Q present in the U, then the U is said to be a universal set for the P and Q. Now move to the next concept, Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams, the sets are represented by the help of the diagrams. Universal set and the subsets, all the sets will be represented by the help of the diagram, is known as a Venn diagram. For example, generally the Venn diagram, the universal set will be represented by the rectangle form, or the rectangular shape, or the square shape. And the subsets are represented by the help of the circle. Now in the universal set, totally 7 elements will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the set A which contains 4 elements 1, 2, 3 and the 4. By the help of the diagram, we are representing the sets is the concept of the Venn diagram. Now move to the operations of the sets. Operations of the sets, that means basically when we are solving the numericals, when additions, subtractions, multiplications and the divisions, in the same way here also some operations in the sets. The union of two sets A and B is defined as the set of all elements which are either in A or in B or in both. Whatever the elements present in the both A and B, all the collection of elements in the single set, that is called a union. A union B, which contains all the elements of A and B, then that set is said to be a union set. That operation is said to be a union of two sets. Or if we are considering the 3 to 4 sets, the collection of all the elements of all 4 sets, then that is called union. By the help of the diagram, we can understand very well by the help of the Venn diagrams. This is the set A and the second circle is the set B. In the set A, totally 4 elements will be there, 1, 2, 3 and the 4. the 1, 2, 3, 4, all the 4 elements will be written in the first circle, and the same set B which contains a 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, totally 5 elements. The 5 elements will be written in the second circle, but the main thing here 3 and 4 are the common to both A and B. That is why 3 and 4 right here. Now we need to understand some basic properties like closure, associative, commutative and identity inverse. Here also some properties of a union. Union of A and B, which is equals to B union of B and A. A union B is equals to B union A. This is called commutative property for the unions. And the second one, A union B and union C, that is equals to A union B union C. This is called a associative property. Next, the third one, A union null set or the empty set. We are getting the same set. This is called identity. Or A union, your union with any set to the empty set. We are getting the same set. A union null set is equals to, we are getting a A. Then the fourth one, A union A, we are getting A. That means union of same set, we are getting the same set. There is no any difference in the set. Then the fifth one, union of universal set and A, we are getting the universal set. Now move to the next operation, that is intersection of sets. The intersection of the sets A and B is the set of all elements which are common to both A and B. Common in general, the intersection of the sets is a common elements set of 2 or 3 sets is known as an intersection of sets. For example, set A, which contains a 1, 2, 3, 4, totally 4 elements will be there in the set A. In the set B, totally 5 elements will be there. The elements are in the set A 1, 2, 3 and 4. And in set B, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here the 1 is only in A. This is not comes under the set intersection, and the set element 2 is present in only A. But the 3 and the 4 they are present in B also. Then these 3 and 4 are said to be a intersection of A and B. A intersection B is equals to 3, 4. By the help of the diagram, we can understand very well this shaded part represents the intersection of the sets. That means indirectly common part to both A and B. The first circle represents A and the second circle represents a set B. The 3 and 4, this common portion will be said to be a intersection. But the union means the consideration whole part of the 2 circles. But the intersection means only common part for both A and B. This is known as a intersection of sets. Then the properties of intersection, they are also similar to the union. Only the difference in the third property. Only difference, and the remaining things remaining same as it is. A intersection B, we are getting that is equal to B intersection A. A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. In the union also, A union B is equals to B union A. Here also see. And the second property, A intersection and the intersection C, A intersection B intersection C, this is also equals. Associative law will be same as it is to both associative and the commutative property. are the same as it is in the union and the intersection. And the third property, null set intersection A, we are getting the null set, not a same set. But in the union, we are getting the same set. But here, intersection of null set with any set, we are getting the null set. We are getting the null set or the empty set. Then the intersection of union, universal set, and the set A, we are getting the set A, universal set, intersection with any subsets of that universal set, we are getting the same set. The universal set intersection A, we are getting the A set. Then the fourth property, this is same as it is A intersection A, we are getting the same. In the union also, A union A is equals to, we are getting the A. Now move to the next concept, difference of the sets. Difference of the sets. The difference of the sets, that means this is a minus B or the B minus A. Through the example, you can understand very well difference of the sets. The set A, which contains 4 elements, and the set B, which contains 5 elements. In the set A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in set B, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The A minus B is a set of elements of A, but not C, but not B. That means 1 and 2 present in the A, but 1 and 2 is not present in the set B. That is called A minus B. And the B minus A, elements present in the set B, but not in A. That elements are 5, 6, and the 7. Through the Venn diagram, you can understand very well. This shaded part, will be representing A minus B, and this part will be represents B minus A, and the middle part will be intersection of A and B. Now move to the next concept, complement set. Complement set means, let U be the universal set, and A is a subset of U, then the complement of A is a set of all elements of U which are not elements of A. In the universal set, we have a lot of elements will be there, but the collection should be other than A. This red part represents a complement of A. Then the set A, which is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a U. The set U, which contains a 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, and the set A, which contains a 1, 2, and the 3, 1, 2, and the 3. But the A dash are the complement which contains a 4, 5, 6, and the 7. Can understand very well by these diagrams. In the next video, we are discussing some more questions on the JEE for the JEE exams. I hope everyone understand very well. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.